I met a man. He was not a Christian at a time when he left Africa for the Europe. When he got to Europe, he still goes to get some women to do vaga their, you know. Sometimes he pays money when he gets to see them. But there was this day, after he had made payments, the lady refused and said, I will not let you do vaga me today. And then he said, why? For one reason or the other, the lady just refused after she had collected the money. But this same person said, in those days when I was back home in Africa, nothing like that will ever happen. I will have to collect the money by force or do something, and the lady cannot stop it. But this young man didn't do that while he was while he was in Europe, one of the nations in Europe. He said anything could have happened. They may not come into a fight, and then the girl calls the police, and then that could be the end of him going back to Africa. So he didn't want any of those things to happen. The guy just accepted and then didn't cause for a fight. Normally, this person will cause a fight and cause just chaos, something to happen, and the girl will have to give him his money. Why did this man not do something? Because he was afraid that the police would get involved and something would happen. Do you know that today we don't consider consequences? That's why we do the things we do. Have you seen the level of adultery amongst young couples, among young women? You are married and then you just let a man in between your legs because of whatever. You did not consider the consequences. Whether you are caught or not, do you know what you are bringing to the home? I am not saying that the man who has done it is right, but you as a woman, there's so much pride, there's so much elegance, there's so much that you carry that you shouldn't get involved in that kind of activities. Beloved, singles and married, let us consider consequences before we make the decisions we do, before we take actions. Otherwise, whether you agree or not, consequences come after a choice we have made. Don't be quick to be deceived by that young boy who has nothing to lose. Don't be quick to let a young boy tell you you are very beautiful. Does your husband know? All that kind of silly talk, and you give ears to him. So many wrong things have taken place. Don't be one of them who go and now have regrets, who now have to deal with the pain of having to spoil her name or do something to herself. Be diligent. Don't do what you know you will regret after. God bless you and have a great week. I love you always, and bye-bye.